customers around the world. PellerinMilnor is a leading manufacturer of big commercial laundry equipment. If you've ever been to a laundromat, chances are you've used a Milnor washer and dryer.
Hang on, guys.
In some businesses, made in the USA still means something. Surprising as it may seem, much of the world comes shopping for big commercial washer and dryers in Kenner.
We're the best manufacturer in the world. We build the best commercial washing machine there is.
At a time when downsizing and streamlining have become corporate cliches, Milnor is still expanding. Jim Pellerin's father and grandfather started the company back in 1947 with 8 employees. Today, the workforce numbers more than 800. Who's your customer? Where do you find them?
Just about everywhere in the world that needs large amounts of laundry processed.
Milnor actually has a thriving export business. In fact, the company sends more than half of what it makes out of the country. There are Milnor washing machines on oil rigs in the North Sea, in hotels from Paris to Tokyo.
Actually, exports were the engine that drove our growth.
Despite its success, the company faces the same obstacles as other U.S. manufacturers. It battles everything from cheap labor overseas to high insurance rates in the U.S. A decade ago, the so-called experts were calling factories the dinosaurs of the American economy, factory jobs they figured would move overseas, replaced by service jobs. This manufacturer isn't buying it.
The path to prosperity is in the manufacturing side of our economy, because that's where you make things of lasting value.
Tony Villavasso has worked for the Pellerin family for 23 years. All right. Now, you know the big rap on American manufacturing. It's the workers are lazy, the quality is shoddy.
That's Japan's opinion. We could run them under the table. We do a good job. Everybody around here hustles.
In fact, Japan is Milnor's second biggest overseas market, and the Kenner factory might figure image of a high-tech Japanese plant. Milnor designs what it builds right at the factory in the company's $4 million space-age engineering center. Designer Keith Scholes.
We're the NASA of washing machines.
Computers even show flaws in design. A few quick design changes fix a problem long before it hits the factory floor.
What used to take us to do this job would have been 6 to 7 months, and we can do this in a week.
Milnor also bucks another trend in manufacturing. Many U.S. plants today simply assemble parts made out of the country. Here, machines are made almost from scratch. From modest beginnings, Milnor now sells each year more than $65 million in laundry equipment. The outlook for the future?
For this company, oh, I think it's excellent, that's for sure. And it's going to be a U.S.-based company, no doubt about it.
Milnor says 100,000 of its machines are in